There's a beautiful pasuk in Tehillim that we're going to read for the daily Hizuk today. It says like this: "For this, let every devout one pray to you at a time when befalls." That means at a time when you find something happens to you, you should pray. But there's a dirashan Masechet Berachot in the Gemara over there, and it says, what does it mean et mitzvah, at the time where you find? There's many things that a person finds, and they connect different pisukim of things that you found. Like for example, that a person should pray, like this pasuk is saying, that you should find a good wife, because it says if you find good, you found a wife. A wife is good. A person needs a wife. But there's another pasuk that it says in the Gemara about a wife, that it says, I found my wife to be bitter than a poisonous pill. Whoa. So what is it? Is a wife good or bad? So this is the question in Israel. The Gemara says they used to ask. They used to go and say, hi, let me ask you a question. What did you find when you got married? Is she the good that you found tov, you found good? Or is she bitter, a bitter pill, like the pill of death? Now, the Gemara brings this up, and the commentators ask a very obvious question right there. What kind of question is that to ask a person right when they get married? That's what you ask a person? He just got married. He comes now, Sheva Birachot, it's the day after, he just got married, beautiful. Hey, how are you? So how's the wife? She's good? Or like a bitter pill of death? What kind of question? So I saw a beautiful explanation from a rabbi called the Emet Yaakov, and he says, we're not talking about his wife. We're talking about him. How did you find your wife means, how are you acting towards your wife? Are you acting your wife and you're there to build a relationship and to build her up and to help her and to make her feel good? Because then you're going to find her to be unbelievable good. But if you're only there to feed your own self and your ego, and you're not there to help her and to build her up, you're just there for your own desires, then you know what? She's just going to be a bitter pill, because a person's desires will never be filled completely. It's like a pill of death. This is the question we have to ask everything in our lives. We create the reflection back of the things that we have around us. If we're positive, things are good. If we see things in a good way, it'll come back good. That's what we have to understand.